And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Love against Curry. Love dishes to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
Curry passes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter. And Steve, for Iguodala, the perfect example of a player who doesn't have to score to help his team win. He does so many other things.
He does, Kevin. He's an excellent defender. He runs the floor. He handles the ball. He's a good passer and a pretty solid three-point shooter as well. Not a volume three-point shooter, but he will make selective threes. And so all in all, Iguodala, an excellent player.
Now Green following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by LeBron. It's stolen by Smith. Looking to end the drive. Oh!
Look out!
Watch out! Oh, wow! And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve. He's enjoying every second of it, Mark.
Yeah, me too.
Man, this has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
LeBron can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on an 11-2 run. Pulls up on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
You know, this Golden State team is clearly on the rise, but they're not without weaknesses. A bad turnover differential and free throw differential. Both things that have plagued this team.
Now, here is Irving. After the miss from Andre Iguodala.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Warriors trailing. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Well, they'll get another chance. Barnes. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second.
Well, when Harrison Barnes first stepped onto the scene, it was in the middle of the Warriors' 2013 playoff run. But he didn't exactly build upon that streak as people were hoping for last year. The playing time just wasn't there.
And the Warriors with some changes. Lee comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. Iman Shumpert has come in for James. Now, here is Irving. He's got 17. They get the rebound. Outside Shumpert. And stolen by Barnes. Now Lee inside.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there. And I remember that run for Barnes. He would play as a stretch 4 and looked unguardable at times in their series against the Nuggets and then the Spurs. Definitely was hoping for more of that this past season.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Curry. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Dellavedova's checked in. Shoots from the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
You know, for Barnes, it was an awkward place for him to be, and they brought in Iguodala, and he was moved to the bench. A lot of people thought that that'd be a boon for him, because he would be more focused on the offensive side of things with that second unit in particular, and could really thrive.
Yeah, and the change in role and adjusting to being the first option with the second unit, I think was overwhelming for him. And, you know, I think you have to remember Barnes is still a very young player, a lot of room for growth, very talented, very skilled, and he's going to get a lot better.
Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Will it go? And the jam by David Lee.
Tell you what, he's not going to win any high jump competition, so it's a good thing you doesn't have to go too far to get to the rim.
I'm not sure he could, or any of us could slip a piece of paper under him when he takes off.
It doesn't matter much, Kevin, because he's such a big man. I mean, if he gets position, forget about it.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Here is Livingston. He's covered by Irving, and that one's good. And it's 8 points for David Lee.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. From past the arc, and that one's good. Irving's got 20 points.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
And here's Barnes for 3. Verejao grabs the board. Verejao's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation. In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled. Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
That will count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. J.R. Smith out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Mozgov in at the 5.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
That's good.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And, Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Dellavedova. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Dellavedova's got 10 points in just the second half. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Smith. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Took him no time at all on that one.
That's his second three-pointer of this half. Looks like he's starting to forget about that poor first half he had.
James outside. On the wing, James.
Oh, man, what a play.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in the scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He warned his team to get back in transition defense, saying they're giving up way too many fast break buckets, and he wants an end to it. He said, hey, let's slow the tempo and make them take some tough shots. A sound defensive strategy, Kevin.
Pass to Dellavedova. Back to James. Smith with it. Shot clock at 6. It's LeBron with the drive. Off on the layup.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Thompson with the bucket.
That's not the way for a team to get back into a game, right? Giving up easy shots like that. It has to start at the defensive end.
Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Here's Smith. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Smith kicks to Dellavedova. The shot is off, and Golden State will come the other way. It's Thompson off the drive. And here's Iguodala outside. Another three for Golden State.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys. And the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Now here is Smith. Back to James. Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound. Love kicks to Dellavedova. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 4 assists in the game. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And now the Cavaliers. Smith's running.
You've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it does decide this game, Clark. That's a huge swing there.
Iguodala, no good.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Mozgov's shot is off.
We'll advise shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
Here's Dellavedova. Another shot out to Smith. Feeds to Dellavedova. Fires the three. There's Mozgov. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Great and one play right there. Tacks another point onto the lead, and I'll tell you what, guys, he's really showing us some killer instinct.
On the wing, Thompson. Kicks to Green. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Irving drives in. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. That's good. Irving's got 23.
I'll tell you what, they've struggled shooting the basketball on this run, but they're getting a lot of second chance points to make up for it.
Well, as long as you play hard, Clark, I mean, you know this. You just continue to fight. Even when the shots don't go in, you can continue to get offensive opportunities if you rebound the ball.
Curry wide open. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cleveland's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Irving attacking. That doesn't go in either for Irving. The Warriors shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Thompson misses. Well, Cleveland shooting at 50% in a decent group.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He has 23 points, and he's sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Draymond Green. McAdoo comes in for Andre Iguodala. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
Here's Dellavedova. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. And Thompson kicks to Shumpert. Rebounded by Bogut. Here is Livingston. Funded by Shumpert. Livingston, no luck. Now Irving. Here's Dellavedova. Off on that one. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
LeBron, they made a great run, but you were able